We have head coach Jennifer Bridges and junior pitcher Katie Deal.
Coach, how much did the rain delay affect how you guys approached that pinch hitter in the top of the 7th inning?
I don't think it affected us. I mean, if we had the same approach we would have had we continued the game or not. We knew what our plan was, and I don't think it necessarily gave us a disadvantage per se or changed our plans at all. Maybe it gave her an advantage, I'm not sure. Maybe it let her go relax a little bit in the situation. I don't know, but at the end of the day, we played it as we would have had there been no rain delay.
Was there anything unexpected, especially in a series with two of the best pitchers in the West region going head-to-head in this game?
No, it's exactly what I expected. Zeros across the board. That's how it was. Every single person, I think, expected that kind of a game. So it was just a matter of who was going to put the runners further on the base and who was going to get that hit that they needed to. So.
Was there a turning point in your game that you felt made the biggest difference?
As a teammate, I believe when we accidentally had one of our runners go to third base when she should have holed up, because all our faces just got down. But as a team, we have to forgive and forget and move on with our game.
Now, was that a missed sign, or did she just think it was far enough away that she was able to get in there at third?
Are we talking about Casey Chin and rounding? Okay, yeah. She, I'm sure if you go back and re-look at it, I have my hands up and I'm holding her. She just, she has that mentality. She's a gamer. It was 2 outs. She knew she was going to, in her brain, she was going third. She just didn't look up and see the sign. So yeah, I do think we beat ourselves up a little bit in this game. We popped up a butt and got doubled up where we should have held. We had a base running error there. So, I think that we made some mistakes that we shouldn't have, that you can't make in these kind of games that are so close.
The beauty of these tournaments is they are double elimination. What's the bounce back? What do you know? What do you expect from either Dixie State or Hawaii Hilo, who you'll face tomorrow?
Well, we expect very good games. I mean, we've played Dixie. We haven't played Hilo this year, and I know that they've had a really good run. So we're excited for something new. Over the last couple weeks, we've played same conference games, and our last conference series games have been against the teams that we played in the CCAA tournament. So it's just been one team after another that we keep seeing, and I think that I'm excited to see somebody new.
I agree. I think from just getting away from the conference will do good for us, and we're excited to play the other teams. We haven't played them, we haven't faced them, we don't have nothing to know about them. So I think it's gonna be good.
Coach, before we start, if you wouldn't mind introducing yourself and your student athletes that are with you.
Coach Jim Mayer, Christina Chavez, shortstop, and Stephanie Jimenez, our pitcher.
Top of the 7th, 1 out, runner at third base. Did the rain delay affect what you guys wanted to do, or did it end up helping you, knowing that delay and the pitcher was going to come out a little rusty, possibly?
We stayed really loose. I was debating whether I wanted to squeeze or not, and then we pinched. It was actually a pinch hit, and by Jasmine Reese. And she was loose. We were loose. We really played the game very, very, very loose in that area. So we went up there, and we wanted to hit a fly ball, and we did. It seemed to be deep enough, and Christina stumbled a little bit, thinking, "Oh, is he going to send me or not?" And we did, and she tagged, and it was close play. And we got in there.
In a game with limited offense in the hit column, Christina, you had a couple of hits. Unfamiliar territory. How is the field and looking in your eye coming into St. George and playing in this regional?
It looked huge compared to what we're used to. It looked big. I mean, probably at our field, both of those balls I hit probably would have went out. But big field, but they're playing.
Now on the pitching side, came in with all the credentials of having the best ERA in the CCAA, and a team that you're very familiar with, playing them in the regular season and knowing that they were going to be a part. What was your outlook going into this game against Sonoma?
The only outlook I really ever have, I play every team the same, so the only outlook I ever have is to make sure that I'm spinning my ball. And that's pretty much all I was thinking about.
In the winner's bracket now, face the winner of Dixie State and UH Hilo. Played Dixie earlier in the season in Las Vegas. Don't know if you played UH Hilo, but what do you know of both teams getting ready for that the winner's bracket game tomorrow?
Yeah, we actually have played both. We played Hilo up in the Turlock, Tournament of Champions, I believe, the middle one there. And then we got very fortunate in an extra inning game against Dixie. And both great teams. I mean, it's going to be pitching duels all the way through. You know, it's hard to beat the host, and I'm sure they'll do well in this game. But we'll have to see. Every game is going to be very, very difficult. Even if we came back and played Sonoma, it's just 4 really good teams, of course.
Coach, the top of the 7th, one man on first, no, third, 1 out. Rain delay. You go into the locker room with your girls. What are you guys talking about?
Nothing. We're totally loose. We just waited it out. You know, a little irritated, obviously, about having to. We had the momentum. It looked like we were going to, you know, strike right there. But we really didn't do anything. We didn't even warm up formally. I just told them, do what you need to do. You know, stay loose. That was our whole idea coming in. Is just stay loose, let it rip, and just, you know, do it in that manner. So nothing. I mean, I have to take credit for nothing. She just went up there with the 2 strikes and hit a fly ball. That's exactly what we wanted to do, but absolutely nothing. No credit here.
Any other questions? Coach Nathis, congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you.